Hi everyone, it's Wednesday the 10th of February 2016 and it's Loretta here with you again. I've been in a reflective mood today as I've been walking out and about, meeting people. I had a fabulous healing earlier on, a beautiful shiatsu treatment, and there's something about taking that time for yourself to just get in touch with who you are and what you need, because in this busy world, on this 21st century living where everything's very fast paced and we have to be here and there and we jump in the car and we're quite unconscious about our daily life. So taking time out for yourself is a fantastic way of just bringing it all down, that frantic pace of life, and realise that the more you do that and the more you care for yourself, then the more you can give to others. And I'm growing every day more and more into who I am, which is a very odd thing for me to do, as I'm a giving person. My career was in a giving place, my family I've given to my whole life and continue to, and it's what I know, it's what I've always known is giving. So receiving or taking something back always feels a bit as if I'm not worthy of that. I should be giving all the time. But you know, the more I receive, then the more I have to give. And that's what the theme for today's chat's all about. The more you look after yourself and focus on loving yourself. And sometimes that means standing in your true self. Not what everyone wants you to be or what everyone thinks you should be, but actually you being you. And if you haven't discovered who that is yet, then that's okay. Because it's maybe just not time for you. But the energies are around that are around this at the moment, these 2016 energies, are pushing us all the time to question ourselves. There's a longing inside us. It's making us think, am I in the right place? Is this the right thing for me? Am I with the right person? Are these the right friends for me? And the world feels a little unstable underfoot. That's okay. Doesn't feel it, but it is what it is, and it's fine. And you have to be fine with it, because in being fine with it, you start to learn to accept who you are in all your glory, in all your beauty, the real you. And that's what we're all trying to discover. And when we work against the real us, then it can be painful. So I encourage you today to think about who is the real you. Are you lost somewhere? Are you in there but you're a bit frightened to actually look? Because if you do look, it might change everything. It might be a game changer. I wanted to talk about this today more than anything. And that doesn't mean I won't pick up a card and look at it, because we know over the last few days that whenever the card comes out, the words follow, and then the poem that's picked in advance marries up so beautifully with it that it could have been meant. So I may still pick up a card, but I was speaking to a neighbour walking here who has had a recent bereavement. And we were contemplating life and just how short. Now, the person who died was in their 80s, but you know, when you get to be in your 80s, life still feels as if it just happened a short time ago. I'm sure we all feel a lot younger than our biological age, and we're working with that at all times. So tell the people in your life that you love them. Let them know what you think about them so that you can get into their lives more and they can get into your life more. And in that sharing of love and sharing of information, the closeness grows more and more. I am going to pick a card because I feel that I would like to. And it's the deck that we used before, Daily Guidance. And the card today is about fresh air. Getting out, looking at the world. You'll see that this figure here has children. That could be you, your inner child, the small person inside you that needs to be taken out and appreciate everything that you have. The green grass, the fresh air, the sunshine, the warmth. Even if it's cold, it's still amazing. It's another day on magnificent planet Earth. How lucky we are. Let's have a little look and see what poem there is today. See whether it matches up with the theme. Yes, this poem is about, it was for Nelson Mandela's inaugural speech in 1994. I'm led to believe that he didn't actually use it, but it's well known that this was written for him. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is in our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world, and there's nothing enlightening about shrinking, so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. If you're someone who doesn't like the use of the word God, then you can substitute that word for whichever one resonates with you. But at the end of the day, the message is, go forth, be yourself, shine your own light in your own life, and don't care what anyone else thinks, because it's all about you. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.